If you've clicked on this video, then most likely it's because you want to get better or start playing Hypixel Bedwars. But if you're a new player and have queued up a game or two, you've probably realized that it's not as easy as the big boy YouTubers or streamers make it seem. I'm here to change that. This is the first in a series of 9 videos dedicated to helping you go from this to this. Now, this guide is intended for new players, so if you're looking to learn how to God Bridge or double TNT ladder clutch, then you're watching the wrong video. If you want to be notified when the next video in the series comes out, consider subscribing to the channel. It'd really help a lot, and I'd appreciate it. I'm going to cover some of the most fundamental concepts in Bedwars in this video. Number 1, bridging. One key feature in Bedwars that sets it apart from other PvP game modes is the huge emphasis on the void. The easiest way to get around the map is to speed bridge from one island to the next. To speed bridge, you will want to angle your cursor at about a 45-degree angle in the middle of the block's face. You'll know if it's 45 degrees if you hold AD or SD while shifting at the edge of the block and you aren't sliding up or down. While shifted, you will right-click to place a block, and then continue to hold AD or SD. Then before you reach the edge of the block, you're going to press shift again while still holding AD and SD and place another block. You can also opt to hold right click instead. Now the key point here is that you should always be holding AD or SD while speed bridging, and pressing the shift key should have a clear rhythm. Speed bridging is mostly about muscle memory, so practice. Number 2, hotkeys and inventory management. One of the most tragic sights to see in Bedwars is when a new player gets caught off guard in a fight and starts punching with blocks instead of their sword, or they're trying to break a bed defense with the wrong tools. In Minecraft, you get 9 slots, which seems like more than enough, but when you consider your sword, tools, blocks, gaps, ender pearls, fireballs, ladders, and potions, you can very easily run out of hotkey slots. So you should always get into a habit of keeping certain items in certain slots in your hotbar. That way, in an intense situation, your muscle memory will come in clutch and hotkey to an item much faster than using the scroll wheel. Personally, these are the hotkeys that I use for my hotbar and where I put items typically, but experiment around and see what works best for you. Secret tip, if you go into the shopkeeper, you can set where certain items will go into your hotbar automatically after you purchase them. Number 3, resource management. Diamond upgrades usually determine the winner of a fight before it even starts. So whenever you're running around the map, always be sure to pick up diamonds along the way. As a general rule of thumb, always have a mining fatigue trap on your bed, then save up for sharp, then get the next levels of prot. The other diamond upgrades in most situations are pretty useless, so don't worry about them. When it comes to gold and iron, for beginners, the first thing you should buy with your gold is iron armor. You don't lose it when you die, unlike your sword or almost everything else in the game, so get it first. Tools are permanent and help you break beds, so getting them towards the beginning of the game is a no-brainer. Number 4, Gamesense. Even if you don't feel very confident in PvP, playing smart and quick decision making will help you win more games. A great way to improve your game sense without having to grind hundreds of hours of Bedwars is to watch other people play Bedwars. Look specifically for YouTubers or streamers who make it a point to explain their thought process while playing. Also, always remember to leave your base with blocks. The most awkward thing to happen is that you go to a diamond gen or mid or somewhere else and you have no blocks and you just end up stuck. Now, the most important thing in Bedwars is to have fun. There is really no point in putting all this time and effort into learning Bedwars if you're not enjoying it. So have fun. Now, this video is not supposed to be a completely comprehensive guide, but rather tips that I wish I knew back when I started playing Bedwars. If there's something that you want covered in the next video, leave a comment down below. The next video will cover everything that you need to know about speed bridging. If you're enjoying the series so far, please leave a like and subscribe, as it would really help me a lot. And also, come watch me live on Twitch if you want to see some more Bedwars gameplay. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.